So, back to the, yeah, we'll do a little test cut, and I'll do it over here on this little piece of spruce. We'll see what we got. Sand all that little peach fuzz off, and see if I can find where to put my calipers again. Or those the same ones?
No.
Where should I put my calipers, eh? In my pocket. How can I do that? 16th thou, 12th thou, 13th thou. Not quite deep enough.
Are they just gone?
There they are.
Oh.
Yeah, things tend to just disappear into oblivion in the Hamm-tone shop from time.
I was gonna say we could watch the footage. See.
Yeah.
They just actually disappear.
The missing footage then.
Mm-hmm.
So guys, I'll pause the camera for a sec.
Same deal. Sand, 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 sand. And this looks about right. 21. 20. 20 thou. That's good. It's within, I want a 19.5. 20 thou. That's good enough. Within 1,000th of 1 inch. So now, what I'm going to do is, before I do that, I always take a piece of sandpaper and just sand these corners. Because you never know who used this last. They might have dropped it or put it down hard and dented a corner. Dented aluminum will end up pushing out, and then you scrape up your top. Don't want to do that. So here we go. And one other little trick. Let's do the fan trick, just to make sure that I don't want to have this lacquer sitting about in the area where I'm trying to cut. So I'll just put this little tape fan in place. It'll make a little more noise, but it'll keep the dust away. Okay, it's pretty good. I'm gonna go about 1 millimeter or like half a millimeter closer to the edge. Okay, so there we go. A little bit of sandy, sand, 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 sand. As you can tell, the router does a pretty nice job. It's pretty clean. So the next thing I'll do is take my scissors and I will trim a piece that will fit in there nicely.
So the only reason you're putting the veneer in there rather than just gluing your neck to it is because of the height difference?
Yeah, but what it does is it allows me to have a nice flush wood surface that's dead clean, that's raised up 2/1000ths of an inch above the actual surface.
Oh, okay.
So then I don't have to adjust anything over here, and I can just glue it straight on. And it ends up also making it quite easy for separating later on. So it's something that makes the manufacturing process
Oh, so
a little bit easier.
when you take off the neck, it doesn't rip off your finish; it just rips off the veneer.
Yeah, and there's also not going to be very much glue on the shelf.
Yeah.
It'll just be a little bit.
Huh.
So and I'm sure some guys with good reason would say, "Oh, it's crazy," but you know what? I've been doing it for about 7 years now, and it works really well. Like, it's really a nice little trick because it's so fast. Like, I've seen and I've done the process where people have to remove all that material. It's annoying. It's not a fun task. It takes forever, man. So I'd rather go pick raspberries than spend all day long chiseling out the finish on a guitar top.
No, work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, man. I learned that one from DuckTales.
Yeah.
You too?
No, I don't know. I don't know where I heard that from. I used to watch a lot of DuckTales, though.
Yeah, that is totally one of the young ducks was trying to encourage their Uncle Scrooge to work smarter, not harder. So, and I'm going to take off a little bit more on the sides. Just to make sure that I don't have to worry about it being a bit of a shimp. If you take note, like, one of the bad things that could happen is, imagine you get it glued in and then it's actually sitting there. You don't want that. That would make life a little tricky because you'll be clamping it.
Glue that in, clamp it on, wait for it to set, and then
Do it all at once.
You do it all at the same time.
All at the same time, yeah.
Just be overcautious doing the one at a time.
Just be super careful. Don't make any mistakes. Can't afford to make any mistakes right now.
But wouldn't it be easier to wait for the veneer to dry and then do it?
If you're a pansy, yes. No, yeah, you could do that. But I want to get this neck glued on right now.
Yeah.
And then go pick raspberries. I don't really want to pick raspberries. Hello?
Busy?
Yes, what's up?
I'll show you a picture of mom and dad's